Yo, so we just got a huge update for Champ on Forerunner. There's a few updates. I'll go through all those, but the main one being Leia. So before, increase faction team members' attributes by 15%. Periodically increase damage and healing multiplier by 30% for 20 seconds. The more faction allies there are on the team, the more frequently it takes effect. When any faction team member is healed, their damage will be increased by 15% for 10 seconds. After, faction team members attributes still by 15%, increased damage and healing bonus by 50%. So we got a 20% increase there. The more faction allies there are on the team, the more frequently it takes effect, so that's the same. And then we're also getting, when any faction team member is healed, their damage will be increased by 25% for 10 seconds. Actually insane. So we are going to see a huge jump in scores in a lot of things. Guild Boss being one of them. I know Leia's frequent use in there. I showed in my last video, if you watched that one as well, on the supports. I showed Leia in there. There's a team currently, I think it's 3,700 hours on the main servers in Mad that hit like 140 mil with a Watcher team. So it's gonna be a huge increase in damage for that team. So that was the first one on the list. Let's go through the rest of it real quick. Ain, great early game champ because he's free. Before increase faction team members' basic attributes by 10%. Periodically increases damage and healing multipliers by 20% for 20 seconds. The more faction allies there are on the team, the more frequently it takes effect after. So he's going from 20 to 30% essentially. Adjusted some skill descriptions of the fighter Admiral Claw. Pull one enemy within attack range with a chain to the front, dealing 150% damage and inflicting stun for 3 seconds or 0.3 seconds. And now increase attack by 20%, but also increases the attack interval. Soul Lasher removes stun from the targets. So I don't think they actually changed anything. They just reworded his kit. Okay, so we also have a variant gear change. Adjusted a variant gear special effect on the house. Before, no gold is required when enhancing this gear. Now it's going to be after increase the damage by 2%. No gold is required when enhancing this gear. So we're getting extra 2% if you had the on the house on any of your variants. I know I have like one weapon, I think, at the moment. I'm pretty sure it's on my hex as well. Yeah, on the house. So I'll get an extra 2% damage out of there. That's awesome. Just a quick buff there. What else is there? That's all that's added on that. Added some new variant gear special effects. Okay. Doesn't say what they are, but they're added some. Others adjusted the drop rates for extreme 1 and 2 and 4 promotion raids before randomly drops a certain amount of these items: insignia 2, insignia 3, mythic extract or legendary extract. After extreme 1 drops insignia 1, 2, and 3 with a chance to drop extra mythic extract and legendary extract. Extreme 2 drops insignia 1, 2, and 3 with a chance to drop extra mythic extract and legendary extract. Added Rage Regen, basic attack, and Rage Regen attached to the hero details page. You can access them via hero attributes and tap on them and tap on an attribute to view its description. Added a preview of the BP change after switching gear pieces with the quick equip and quick change. Optimize the visual and sound effects of Void Rift. You can now copy and paste text between in-game and external sources. That's cool. That's actually a good change. Optimize the visual presentation of the gallery interface. The reason that this is so good is if you have like a Discord or something in game, lets you copy it very easily. I like that a lot, actually. But yeah, not a lot on the patch, but I figured I'd get it out there. I think the Leia patch is going to be huge for a lot of people. Watchers has been a faction that notoriously struggles with content, so having those 2 watcher buffs are going to be pretty big, especially if like you're like a free to play player with Ain. I think that's a decent start to the game now as well. Uh, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any other questions in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Later.